What if I told you that the Abyss Watchers were not the last members of the Legion of Farron, that beyond them existed another group, the Farron Followers, warriors sworn not to fight the Abyss itself, but to hunt down their own kin, those who had fallen to the dark. And somehow, they found refuge in the painted world of Ariandel. But why? In Dark Souls 3, Ashes of Ariandel, nearly every faction has a clear reason to be there. The Millwood Knights lost their homeland and sought a new one. The Corvians are native to the painting, their lineage stretching back to Ariamis itself. Painted worlds have always served as places of preservation, sanctuaries for what could no longer survive in the outside world. But the Farron Followers don't fit that pattern. They are hunters of corruption. Yet Ariandel holds no abyss. There are no Abyss Watchers left to pursue. So why would they come here? To understand that, we need to look at what the Abyss Watchers truly were. They believed themselves heirs to Artorias the Abyss Walker. But in truth, they followed a distorted legend. They believed Artorias' strength came from something they called wolf's blood, a sacred substance that defined who was worthy to stand among them. And when that blood dried up, the Legion began to tear itself apart. They didn't fight over power. They fought because, without wolf's blood, they no longer knew who they were. This is where Ariandel becomes important. The painted world is the only place where great gray wolves still exist, creatures deeply tied to the image of Artorias. And to Sif. To the Farron Followers, these wolves were not just beasts, they were relics. Living proof that the old myth might still be true. So they came to the painting not as conquerors, but as desperate pilgrims, searching for a great gray wolf, hoping to restore the wolf's blood, hoping to save a legion already collapsing from within. But the tragedy is this: even if they had succeeded, nothing would have changed. The downfall of the Abyss Watchers was never about blood running dry. It was about building an identity on a misunderstood myth. Artorias was not strong because he drank wolf's blood. He was strong because he carried his duty to the very end, side by side with Sif. The Farron Followers came seeking a wolf, but all they found was the rot of a dying painting. And as always in Dark Souls, they arrived too late.